In the beginner's course, we learned about the rule of thirds, headroom, and nose room. Now, we're going to expand on those concepts and learn some more composition techniques to make our footage look even more interesting and appealing to the eye. The first technique we'll start with is called leading lines. The same way that focusing on a single object directs the viewer's eye to it, so too does the leading lines technique. See how these objects lead our eyes toward this area of the image, almost as if the objects are pointing to it. Knowing this and placing your subject here where the lines seem to point is a great way to give more importance to the subject. And as filmmakers, it helps us make sure the audience is paying attention to what we want them to. Leading lines are also very often found in the next technique, symmetry. Symmetry essentially goes completely against the rule of thirds, because it usually involves placing the subject in the center of the frame. But if the subject is framed with leading lines or matching surroundings, we find it very pleasing to the eye. Naturally, we as humans like symmetry because it gives a sense of balance and order. So if you're choosing to break the rule of thirds concept, using symmetry to do so can be a great way to keep your shots looking interesting. Our next technique is size. When composing shots, the size of an object does matter. This doesn't necessarily mean the object has to be big in real life. It just has to be bigger on screen, meaning it's taking up more of the frame. Take this shot, for example. So the bigger the object is on screen, the more important the audience assumes it is. And the smaller the object, the less the audience notices it, deeming it less important. So when it comes to composing our shots, size within the frame does matter. As filmmakers, these are all ways that we can direct the viewer's attention to what we want them to pay attention to. They may seem like simple techniques, but they do take practice.